I've done so many routines, and I want to share with you what happened to me after I woke up at 4 a.m. for an entire month, the pros and the cons. Out of the gate, I will say this, it was difficult at first to be able to start waking up at 4 a.m. Waking up knowing that nobody else in the world is up gave me this sense of confidence, knowing that like nobody could keep up with me, but I was creating a whole nother day on top of the day, so I was getting so much done. Will it make you more successful? Yes, is the short answer. Is it sustainable long term? That is the other variable. You will develop so fast if your time is intentional when you do wake up. You can't just wake up and chill on the couch and watch TV. So as long as you're intentional with your time, you're waking up at 4 a.m., you're able to get to sleep by 8 p.m., and all the hours in the day are being used intentionally, you will become just a completely different version of yourself in 90 days. Like you won't even recognize yourself, okay? You know, I was reading 3 books a month. I was evaluating multiple deals a day in real estate offers, and it's just, it's incredible. So I would say definitely pursue that if that's your season of life. And if you have a family or other things else, I would just say reflect on the things that you prioritize, and based on that dynamic that you have, make a decision. I would say that, you know, because I don't want to say one way is right or the other. I don't believe waking up at 4 a.m. forever is sustainable if you're in a season of life where you have a family. For me, I highly prioritize family, so I'm gonna get into the cons of what happened when I was waking up at 4 a.m. And so this really depends on your season of life. Here are the cons that I saw coming along with waking up at 4 a.m. It was a double-edged sword for me because I love hyper growth. When I started doing this, I was tired earlier, between 8 and 10 p.m. I noticed my body was physically exhausted from all the responsibilities in the day. So I wasn't spending as much time with the kids. I would basically put them to bed and I wouldn't have as much time to spend with them like I did before. I was tired. My significant other, we didn't spend nearly as much time together. And it did affect a lot of the talking we would do, the intimacy we would have, because I was getting to sleep earlier. Waking up at 4 a.m. and this hyper growth ended up having a form of diminishing returns as related to the intangible benefits that come from where I invest my time. I'm cool with, you know, the business is doubling every year. I'm cool with the pace that we're moving and the investments that we're making. You know, so these are the things that you have to consider for your identity. Is this right for your season of life? When I moved into this apartment, which, you know, we'll have a different video on why I did a full minimalism move and I got rid of all my stuff. And at the time that I did that, it matched my season of life, which is a couple years ago. But I would say that waking up at 4 a.m. just to bring this thing full circle, it depends on your season of life. And if you are in a season of life where it's really just about you and nobody else is involved, I would say without question, pursue waking up at 4 a.m., create another day on top of the day. You know, some people don't have the same relationship with their family, but it works for them. I don't know, I'm not here to judge any of that. I'm just saying that for me, because I prioritize family, I prioritize my kids, I prioritize my significant other, they will come first over everything else. But again, don't take that out of context. We are still doubling our companies every year. We're adding to our real estate portfolio, adding to our business portfolio, adding to the other assets. So it's not like I do not prioritize growth. I'm just good with the pace that we're moving. We're able to double or triple every year. So just keep those things into account. And this would be my suggestion if you're looking to wake up at 4 a.m. and if it's right for you or not, and if it will make you more successful or less successful. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. As always, y'all, you know, give us a comment below if it was helpful. Also, I got some other resources for you down below if you're looking for any other additional help in sales or leadership. Just go down below and you'll be able to check that out. We also have other channels opening up, podcast channels where you can just watch things specifically on sales or specifically on business development. You can find those links below as well. So awesome, y'all. Hope you liked it, and I will catch you on the next video.